Daddy's hands were cracked like dry dirt roads. Mama cried quiet, never let it show. Screen door slamming in a broken frame. We learned real young how to carry pain. 3 boys raised in a 2-room shack. No silver spoons, just a dirt road back. We didn't have much, but we had each other. The kind of bond ain't like no other. Ain't like no other. Old truck stalled on a county line. We'd push that heat every single time, laughing through the struggle, bruised but alive. Swore we'd make it out, swore we'd survive. Neighbors talk, but they don't know truth. We were just boys with a wild kind of youth. Fists got quick when they talked about brother. That's when I learned blood runs thicker. You can test a man, you can shake his ground, but don't cross the line where his roots are found. Blood is always thicker than the lies they tell, thicker than the whiskey in the gates of hell. You can wash your hands, you can walk away, but you feel that pull you can't betray. When the world goes cold and the lines get blurred, you don't need proof, you don't need words. You stand your ground in any weather, 'cause blood is always thicker. Friday night under neon lights, my brother swung in a barroom fight. One bad hit, man, hit the floor. Next thing you know, they're calling it a war. Sheriff said, boy, you best think twice, but loyalty don't come with a price. I saw fear in his eyes flicker, I chose my side. Blood runs thicker. Courtroom cold like a winter storm. Mama's Bible clutched and warm. Daddy's silent, jaw locked tight, like he'd break before he'd cry that night. Judge read words like a loaded gun. Took my brother, said he's done. But chains can't break what holds us together. Steel ain't stronger than blood that's thicker. Blood is always thicker than the lies they tell, thicker than the whiskey in the gates of hell. You can run far, you can change your name, but you can't outrun where you came. When the night gets long and the truth gets bitter, you feel that fire burning quicker. Through every storm we hold together, 'cause blood is always thicker. Mama faded in a hospital bed. Last words echo in my head. Take care of your own, she whispered low, then let go of everything she'd ever known. That broke a piece I can't repair, left the silence hanging in the air. But in that pain, one truth got bigger. Death can't thin what blood made thicker. Now I'm older with a son of my own, trying to raise him right, break what we've known. But life still hits like a freight train fast, and sin still chased from the shadowed past. I tell him, boy, don't you run from your name, even when it burns like a brand of flame. 'Cause roots run deep like a buried river, and they don't dry out. Blood runs thicker. Yeah, we fought in fields, we bled in dust. We broke some bones, we broke some trust. But when the dark comes closing in, you don't turn your back on your kin. Even when it hurts like a knife in the chest, even when you fail every moral test, you stand right there. carry their weight. Blood runs thicker. Blood is always thicker. Blood is always thicker than the lies they tell, thicker than the whiskey and the gates of hell. You can curse my name, say I'm to blame, but I do it all the same. When the world falls down and the sky turns bitter, I'll stand my ground. I won't deliver my own to wolves. Not now, not ever, 'cause blood is always thicker. So if you ask me where I stand, it's carved in dirt, it's in my hands. Ain't no law, no chain, no trigger strong enough to break what runs thicker. They can judge me, lock me up, call me wrong, but they don't know what it means